Good afternoon and welcome to SandGnats Baseball here live from Charlton County, Georgia. Folkestone, it was cloudy most of the morning, had some rain on and off. It's clearing up now, looking like it's going to be a really nice afternoon. You can't tell from that shot, but from looking from the press box out, those blue skies over the swamp, partly cloudy. We'll get you a shot here. It looks like it's clearing up back over the swamp toward Race Pond. Hopefully that's coming this way, and we'll get in a couple of games of baseball on behalf of the Nats. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Our first ever live stream from Charlton County on using our YouTube live channel. We've been webcasting Charlton County sports now since 2011. We made the switch to YouTube live for the upcoming school year, and as usual, anytime we try something new at Charlton Sportsnet, we always appreciate your feedback. And I'm sure we'll get some feedback today. We're excited, though. I'm excited about it. Enjoy doing this. I love it. I'm going to get in a little baseball this afternoon, then my wife and I are planning on heading over to Irwin County tonight for us to check out some football between the Irwin County Indians and the Pierce County Bears. I will not be live webcasting that game. That game belongs to Irwin and Pierce. I'm just an observer tonight over there. Right now we have the SandGnats and the Sting from Nassau County. This is the 12 and under group. I'm waiting on rosters from both coaches. As soon as we get that, we'll announce batters as they come up, give these young men a chance to get a little air time here today. Yeah, this is the 12 and under game. The Nassau Sting and your Charlton County SandGnats. So while we're waiting on rosters to make their way up here, I'm going to take a quick break. We have a few new sponsors to the season this year. I want to thank Folkestone Auto Supply for coming back for the 2017 sports season. Also, Folkestone Electronics and Folkestone Pharmacy, they've come back. Brand new sponsor to Charlton Webcasting, Southeastern Automotive Group, Alan Nelson and Company. We appreciate those folks coming on board this season. As always, Gant Hardware and Hunting. Those folks have been with us since 2011. And Patty has been having fantastic deals over there at Gant. Almost daily, she's cutting something back and having it on sale, so you need to get by Gant and check them out. They're over on Main Street in downtown Folkestone. United Federal Credit Union. They joined us at the first of the year for the new year, and they'll be with us all the way through to basketball and hopefully for the remainder of the school year and into next year. We hope to get them back. So we're excited about having United Federal Credit Union with us. Right now we're going to take a short break as the teams are warming up. We'll be right back. You're watching Charlton County SandGnats Baseball live on Charlton Sportsnet. Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply. Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Maiden Field here in Folkestone, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. There you see at home plate, head coach of the Nats, Snapper Hobbs. Snapper does so much for the youth here in Charlton County. A few moons back, he coached my son in recreation football. And he's always been here for the youth of Charlton County. We appreciate the work that Snapper and everyone around here do for the youth of Folkestone, Georgia. Looks like they were doing a coin toss to see who is home and visitors. I'm still waiting to find out that. Hopefully we'll have some rosters up here in just a moment. Let's take you around the ballpark real quick. This is obviously our home plate and outfield camera. Camera number 3. Get you a shot of the whole stadium and our tower with the new spear on it back there in the background. That will be our shot of first base and second base. And this will be our pitcher catcher camera and third base. We get set. Looks like number 10, Dickerson, behind the plate for the Sting. Number 42, Dover, on the mound. Jacob, have we seen any rosters yet?
No, sir.
Jacob Baxter, former Indian, up here in the press box, handling the scoreboard here on the in-stadium scoreboard. Jacob, that's probably one of our more famous highlights. Back in that Indian championship game, you were the one with the famous flip, right? Wasn't that you? The end of that last game? That's what I thought. That was one of our most viewed highlights. That thing still gets reviewed, Jacob. I think it's well over 1,000 hits already.
Wow.
Yeah, insane. That was a great game. I was the cameraman back then. Chris Beasley had the call on that one. Chris and Glenn. Great times. I think that's why I love doing this so much. Get to follow you guys and all those memories coming up through the ranks, you know. Well, here we are doing a whole other generation of future Indians.
Yes, sir.
Coaches, if possible, could you please send rosters up to the press box? All right, looks like we're ready to play some baseball. Number 6 at the plate for the Nats. Shows bunt, pulls it back, ball one. Showing bunt again. Shows the bunt, 2-0. A little low for the blue, 3-0 on number 6.
He called the second pitch a strike.
Oh, he called the second one a strike?
Yeah.
All right, 2-1. I'm sorry, y'all. Foul ball, back out of play, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count. There's a hit to third. Throw to first is bobbled. Safe at first. Oh and 1. This is number 22 at the plate. There's a steal. And it gets back to first safely. Down low. No, yeah, 1-1. Jacob, I'm going to go off of you on that scoreboard out there.
All right.
Pickoff throw to first. He's back in time. There's the throw to second. Yeah, they call him out at second. 1 away. Two and one on 22. Swing and a miss, 2 and 2. Full count. Base on balls for, no, they call it a strike. 2 away. Number 10 at the plate for the Nats. One and oh. Two and oh. 1 and 1. I'm going to quit judging, and I'm just going to post whatever you put on that scoreboard, Jacob.
He's calling him. He's like, not saying anything. It's like 2 minutes later, he's like, strike.
There's a hit to center. That's going to drop. Rolls to the fence. 10's headed to second. Here's the throw. He's safe at second. Number, I'll get it in a second. He turned around on me. Foul ball back at a play. That's number 00 at the plate. 0 and 1. Foul ball down the line. 0 and 2. Big hit to center. That's going to drop. 10's round third. Hit it home. Here's the throw to second. They're going to get him in a pickle. Nats are on the board out at first for the third out, but the run counts. Nats take an early 1-0 lead. You're watching SandGnats Baseball on CSN. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. Since 2009, Southeastern
Welcome back to SandGnats Baseball here live at Maiden Field. Getting used to this new scoreboard. Let's go back and take a look at how the Nats scored just now. We're back live. A little technical difficulty there with the replay. We'll get that going in just a minute. Number 15, Michaux at the plate. I hope I'm saying that right. Michaux. Going off the back of their jerseys. Bottom of the first. One and oh. One and one. One and two on Michaux. 2 and 2. Outside, full count. Strike three, one away. Dickerson at the plate, number 10. One and 0. Ball outside, 2 and 0. Two and 1 on Dickerson. Number 2 on the mound for the SandGnats. Foul ball, back out of play. 2 and 2. Foul ball, out of play. There's a hit back to second. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs. Ball high, that is Dover at the plate, 1 and 0. Foul ball, 1 and 1. On the corner, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. Will be right back. Headed to the second. Your SandGnats lead 1 to 0.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender. Hey Indian.
Welcome back to Madden Field. SandGnats Baseball. Still waiting on rosters, haven't seen them yet. Turned out to be a nice afternoon. I was worried this morning if they were going to get these games in. Had some drizzle early today, but it's cleared up, partly cloudy. We were scheduled to tape delay the annual soap game for the football team last night. But a storm blew in right as they were about to start. Lightning popping all over the place. That got canceled. But we will be live. Go ahead, Jacob.
Don't forget we have sausage dogs, hamburgers, boiled peanuts, fries, and snow cones.
We'll be live from Pierce County next Friday for Indians football. Indians travel up to Pierce for a scrimmage. Last time we were up there a couple of years ago, felt like a playoff game, and that was a scrimmage, so it should be some exciting football next Friday night as the Indians look to get that football team back on track after a little bit of a rough season last year. Number 5 for the Nats will lead off here in the second. 1-0. Inside. I guess not. 1-1. There's a hit out to the right field. Throw to first is wide. Runner will hold. Runner at first for the Nats. He's still in, headed to second. There's the throw. Safe at second. Foul ball at the plate, number 13 at the plate for the Nats. Oh and 2. Looking on the outside corner, 1 out. Number 2 at the plate. Deep ball center. He makes the catch. Here's the tag. He's headed to third. Safe at third. Number 15 at the plate. 2 outs with the caught fly ball. As he hit back to the shortstop. Here's the throw to first. They call him out at first for the 3rd out. We'll be right back. You're watching SandGnats Baseball on CSN.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Nats still lead 1-0 here in the 2nd. Leading off for the Sting will be number 8, Boyles. Foul ball down first baseline, 0-1. Two and one on Boyle. Lizzie hit the second. What a catch. 1 out. Let's take a quick look at that before this next batter comes up. See if I can get this thing to do it. We'll have to go back live. I'll come back to that replay in just a minute. Number 33, Veraldo. Yeah, Veraldo at the plate. One and one. Two and one. Velardo, I'm sorry, Velardo, I pronounced it wrong. I looked at his jersey wrong. There we go. 2-2 on Velardo. Got him swinging. 2 outs. Richards at the plate, 0-1. One and one. One and two on Richards here in the second. 2 outs. Two and two. Just missed that outside corner. Full count. Got him swinging for the 3rd out. We're headed to the 3rd. You're watching SandGnats Baseball on CSN. Welcome back to Maiden Field. I'm working out the kinks here with this replay. Let's see if I can show you that fantastic catch there to close out that last inning. While they're warming up, here's that catch. There it is by the shortstop for the Nats. Now we're back to live action. Still working on these graphics and all. It's kind of a good game to be doing with all the new, everything's new live here. New platform and everything. So this is probably a good day to get used to all this stuff. They have Maiden softball coming up in a few weeks. They're opening up out at Turner County August 8th. Number 7 at the plate for the Nats. Foul ball, back out of play, 0-1. Reached for it a little bit, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Foul ball, just out of play. One and two on 7 for the Nats. There's a hit back to the shortstop. Here's the throw to first. He's safe. Runner at first for the Nats. A little shaken up. He tripped over the bag going down the line. Looks like he's all right. Coach Snapper went over to check him out. Number 20 at the plate now for the SandGnats. No outs, runner stealing. Headed to second, there's the throw, he's safe. Foul ball, 0-1. Runner with the lead is second. There's another foul ball, 0-2. Runner's going. Foul ball. He'll head back to second. Still 1-2. Pick off throw to second. He's safe. Foul ball right back at us. Fly ball to left. That drops. Runners hold. Safe at first and second. Number 4 at the plate. Runners are going. Foul ball bunt. 0-1. Pick off third to second. Safe. Runners going. Big lead. Both runners left. Second, third. We're still in the third. Coming up next, will be the 11 under game between the Richmond Hill Blue Devils and your 11 and under SandGnats. That's coming up following the conclusion of this game, 1-1. Runners at second and third for the Nats. Pick off third to second. There's the throw to third. He's safe. Ball's overthrown. That next game of our webcast is scheduled to start. They're running behind, obviously. It was scheduled to start at 1:30. One and two. Foul ball. There's a hit to left. Foul. No fair. Another run will score. Runners on the corners now for the Nats. Number 21 at the plate. Still no outs. No outs. Safe at first. The pitch out. Throw to second. Dropped it. They had him. Young man out there short dropped the ball. Safe at second. Now let's catch a break out there. No play at home. My home plate camera's currently blocked. There's an umbrella in the way. We're going to see if we can get that umbrella lowered a little bit. There's a hit to second. Nice stop. He's trying to make the throw. He does. 1 out. Run scores. 3-0 Nats.
They're filming the game up there. You can keep it up. You just need to like.
Runner at third now for the Nats.
They're just filming. She can bring it down. She can't pick it up. It's fine. Okay. Sorry.
1-1. One and two. That is number 18 at the plate. Two and two. Full count, 3-2. Oh, almost got him. He'll head to first. Excuse me. Runners on the corners now for the Nats. 6 at the plate. Safe at first. Runner holds at third. Runner's going. Foul ball. He didn't get a piece of it?
You got a piece of it.
I thought he did. There he goes. Runner's going back now. I thought he got a piece of it. 0-1. Outside. No throw to second. 1-1. That will, shortstop makes the play. No throw, run scores. Four to nothing Nats. Looks like we'll have a pitching change for the Sting, so while the new pitcher's getting warmed up, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching SandGnats Baseball on CSN. Located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply. Folkestone Auto Supply. Welcome back to Folkestone, Georgia.
You also have
New pitcher for the Nassau Sting getting warmed up.
and fries as well.
Nats have runners at first and second. We're in the third, just one out. That is Richardson on the mound now for the Sting. It was a last-minute webcast today. I want to thank you for logging on and watching. About to get underway here. All right, everything's reset now. 1-1 on the batter. That is number 22 at the plate. '18 with a big lead out there on second. Messing with that new pitcher a little bit. Runners are going. There's a hit. Deep to center. It drops. Two runs scored?
Just one.
1 run. Nats with a 5-0 lead. Runners at second and third. Number 10 at the plate. Still just 1 out. Another big hit down the fence line. Fair ball. 2 more runs scored. 10 holds it first. Double O at the plate. Oh and 1. Runners going. There's a hit to left. It drops. Runners headed to third. Here's the throw. Safe. Runners at second and third. You can tell the SandGnats spend a lot of time in these batting cages behind us. Number 5 at the plate for the SandGnats. Little high, 1-0. Big lead over on second. Shortstop shadowing him, goes back to his position inside. Called strike. That's why I'm up here and not down there. 1-1. Pickoff, throw to second. Ooh, that's close. Blue says no. He got back. Runners coming. No, runners not. Richards covers the plate for the Sting. Excuse me. Called strike. 2-2. Full count. Still just one out. Runners acted like they were going ball 4. Bases are loaded now for the SandGnats. 13 at the plate. He called that a ball, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
All right. Two and 0. There's a hit to short. It's an opportunity for a double play. They get the one at second, get the one at first for out number 3. But not before the Nats jump out to a 7-0 lead. That ball game, Jacob.
No, that's fine. No, sir. Not yet. They're staying a while.
Like, I think they're going to go one more. It looks like he's just repositioning some of his kids, I think.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Here's a look at that double play, though, before we go to the break.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown.
Welcome back. Bottom of the third. New pitcher on the mound for the Nats. That's 0-0. 7-0. Charlton leads over the Sting. Leading off for the Sting is number 2, Nichols. One and 0. That is 1-1 right there. No outs. Let me get the scoreboard caught up here. There we go. Nobody on. Two and 1. Two and 2. Foul ball. Full count. Throw to first. Got him. One out. Hodges at the plate. Two and 0. Base on balls for Hodges. He'll head to first. 1-0. Runners going. Throw to second. Safe. Two and 0 on the batter. Three and 0. What I miss?
The count was wrong. It was
Oh, Jacob, don't tell me that. 2 outs. Had the pitch count wrong on that last batter. Apologize for that. Gonna blame it on the in-stadium score operator. I'm messing with you, man. 1-0. Two and 0. Three and 0. Safe at second on the pickoff. That is 34 Thomas at the plate. Base on balls for Thomas. Runners at first and second. Now for the Sting, number 15, Michaud at the plate. Safe at second. That was close, but it's safe. Three and 0. 2 and 0.
3-0.
Called strike on that outside corner. 3 and 1. There's a hit to second. It gets bang. Runners rounding third coming home. The Stinger on the board. Runners on the corners now for Nassau. Dickerson at the plate. Runners going, nobody covers. Throw to third, here comes the throw to home. What happened?
I don't know what's going on with that.
Calling everybody back?
I guess that run scores.
They're saying he scored. Maybe we can get an explanation. I thought they had him stopped, but forced him back, but guess not. So 1-0 on the batter. Another run scores for the Sting. Get the scoreboard all caught up. That is 2-0 on the batter. Runner on second. Three and 0. Dickerson's headed to first. Runners at first and second. Here comes Coach Snapper. That may bring a pitching change out there on the mound. Let's see. Yeah, looks like the left fielder's coming to the mound. So while he's warming up, we'll take a quick break. You're watching SandGnats Baseball on CSN.
Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. Since 2009,
Did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender. Hey, Indian.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. SandGnats leads 7-2, 2 outs. Nassau Sting have runners at first and second. Number 4 on the mound now for the Nats. CSN had planned on doing the second game here for the next game after this one. But I have promised my spouse that I would take her out this evening. May go over to Ocilla, and this game's running about an hour and a half overtime, so I'm probably not going to be able to get that next SandGnat game in. But I appreciate you watching SandGnats Baseball on our YouTube channel. This is the 12 and under Nats. Want to thank Coach Snapper for giving me a call this morning, or a text rather, and inviting me out here to catch a game, and we're enjoying it. SandGnats on top so far, 7-2. One and 0. That is Dover at the plate. Two and 0. Three and 0 on Dover. Three and 1. Full count. Runners are going. There's the swing and a miss. Number 4 gets him for the third out. And it looks like they're lining up. That'll do it. I want to thank you for watching. This is the final. SandGnats win 7-2 over the Nassau Sting. You have watched SandGnats Baseball on CSN. I want to thank our sponsors. I want to thank Coach Baxter and Andy Gowan for allowing us to set up out here. They always provide a great venue for CSN anytime we come out. Dr. Les here in the school board with the internet. We will catch y'all Friday night live from Pierce County as our varsity and JV Indians have a scrimmage with the Pierce County Bears. That is Friday, starting at 7 o'clock. Thank you for watching. Jacob, I enjoyed it, man.
Sir.
Good to see you again, by the way. Good luck over there in school and everything.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Y'all have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for watching.